Hey everybody, it's your old pal Dave the Useless, and as you can see here, I sent an email to Mike Florio of ProFootballTalk.com. It wasn't a terribly happy one, all the way through at least. It started off somewhat negative on my part, but I did it because he has a gimmick on his show that I don't think is very funny, and he on his show acts as if it's a hilarious thing and has a big goofy grin on his face as he does it. So uh, anyway, he has his email address listed on his website to provide feedback if we so chose, so I decided to be honest with him. I mean, if you ask for feedback, you should expect, some negative things in addition to the positives. So I sent him an email saying, can you guys please stop with the Sam Francisco from San Francisco bit? The name play, Sam instead of San, really isn't funny at all. And the guy's calls are unentertaining and unenlightening. I've listened to talk radio since I was a young kid, and I know a good caller from a bad caller. The guy is boring and overhyped. You guys otherwise do a really good job. It's a shame to see your show bogged down by one, I'm sorry to say, brain dead and humiliatingly corny gimmick. So yeah, brain dead and humiliatingly corny, I admit, aren't very nice things to say, but did I also say, you guys otherwise do a really good job, it's a shame to see your show bogged down by one, blah 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 gimmick? Yeah, I did say that. I did say that I like him in his show. I was giving him an honest critique, negative and positive. And I don't know how anyone could think the San Francisco bit is good in any way, because really all he does is say really ordinary stuff that you would hear on any sports talk station. Oh, I think Frank Gore is blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's really... I'm not saying it's the worst thing I ever heard. I'm just saying the San Francisco thing. They even have a voiceover where this guy goes, San Francisco from San Francisco. And it's really, I have no idea why you would take an otherwise quality radio/internet show. I mean, he does both, Mike Florio does both audio and video, and just weigh it down with something this painfully unfunny. Now, that's just my email. Here's his response. It's a one-sentence response. It's already up on your screen. Lowercase to begin a sentence. No one is forcing you to listen. No punctuation. This guy is a lawyer, supposedly. He runs a very popular website. Used to be a regular old blog that he has developed a lot in recent years. And he sends me a poorly written, rude sentence, and with nothing positive, just this really rude, childish sentence. First of all, Mike, if you read the whole thing, and apparently you didn't, I said that I like your show. I was giving you an honest critique. If you run a really popular website and can't take any criticism at all, you need to, A, get someone else to handle your mailbag, or B, remove your email from your website because you apparently can't handle criticism. I'm a bit disappointed in you, Mike, and I'm sure you'll watch this video because you're very internet savvy. Grow up. That's what I'm going to say. Just grow up, Mike. You make tons of articles. You write tons of articles on your website in which you talk about people not behaving professionally. Well, you're a public figure. You write a lot of articles. You're in tons of videos on your website. You're essentially a glorified blogger, and you do a good job of it mostly. But again, if this is how you choose to represent yourself, I'm going to watch your stuff anyway, just because I can. But if this is really the best you can do, hire a PR agent. I don't know why you gave me your real email address right there. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to go tell people to do anything to it. That would be wrong, and that's not the kind of person I am. But if you're going to be a really rude person, and you responded to me within 15 minutes, essentially telling me to go to hell here. My guess is that you didn't read the whole email because you responded pretty quickly, and I'm assuming you have other things to do running PFT. Again, Mike, I still like you. I'm still a fan of yours, but grow up. That's all I got to say. Peace out, everybody.